Welcome to another episode of Sailing into the Mystic. This one is a wild one because we get hit by a storm that exceeded all weather predictions while on anchor. We endured some of the fiercest winds we have experienced thus far in the Mystic, and the big question for us was, would our anchor hold? But first, we have something important to do.
No longer nomads. We're gonna put this up. Oh, I just realized I don't have the flag string anymore because it broke.
If you recall, when we were in Ensenada, we wanted to hang our new Mexican courtesy flag, but the flag string broke. And after completing the leg to Bahia de San Quintin and getting some rest in a calm anchorage, it was time to get that flag hung. I was feeling invigorated from the stormy seas and felt it was time I tried going up the mast again myself. Okay, let's pause here to remind you that I do have a little fear of heights, and this is what happened the last time I tried to go up the mast.
2 feet off the ground the last time, and it was like, whoa, hang on, I'm not gonna do it, put me down, just put your feet down, you can touch the deck.
And so, this moment was significant.
How you doing? You will, because you're going to let go of the mast, you're going to swing over to it. Well, you're not going to be able to do this part. Honey, how I can't see. How far up are you?
I'm on top of the boom. My feet are on top of the boom.
Woo! All right, you made it further than you did last time.
Yeah, that's the highest I've gone. And it was okay to go a little bit higher, but when I started looking how I was going to have to swing over, I just didn't know how I was going to do that.
Yeah. You just kick your feet off of the mast and swing.
Yeah, that's the part I knew I couldn't do.
All right, now it was Tim's turn. I stalked him up with 2 different lines I found on the boat, hoping that one of them would be long enough to be the flag line. When Tim goes up, we use the windlass at the bow of the boat.
That's the end? Oh my god.
So, take it out.
Just drop into the deck.
Guess what I have? Another fridge mishap. We have to fix that thing. Don't really know what to do, but anyway, today is a very cloudy, started off as a rainy day. Come outside. It's very cloudy. And there are 2 other boaters in the bay, 2 other sailboaters in the bay besides us. And we're all kind of like anticipating these horrendous south winds. We've got the guy behind us, he's anchored close to us, and then another boat coming in, our friends, the Argonauts, we met in San Diego and met again in Ensenada. They're on their way in. You can almost see them in the horizon. They were 12 miles out about 3 hours ago, and we haven't had much wind yet, so it doesn't surprise me they're not here yet, because they're just sailing. So anyway, we decided before the wind picks up, which Might be starting to pick up right now. Maybe. I feel it kind of going now. We're trying to get Tim up the mast again real quick because I want to hang our Mexican courtesy flag. We couldn't hang it in Ensenada because it was raining and too much stuff going on. So we thought we would get to a calm anchorage and try to hang it here. And then yesterday we tried to do it, and at sunset it was nice and calm, but 2 different strings that we found on board weren't long enough. And then after Tim came back down, we finally found a long enough string. So we're going to send him back up to get that string to the loop up there so I can hang the flag, and then also to adjust the lights up there, the spreader lights. So that's our big event of today, because all we're doing is hanging out in this anchorage waiting for the torrential winds that are supposed to come that haven't come at all, as predicted. We are still having a hard time finding things when we need them on the boat. It's definitely a honed craft to be able to figure out what is important to have and then remembering where everything is once you tuck it all away.
Looking for that rivet gun. Rivet tool.
Right underneath there. Third time's a charm. This time he went up with a much longer line that would fit through the loop at the top and become our new flag line. It was just starting to get windy and the mast was swaying in the swells, but we had the right man for the job. Culmination of a lot of hard work. Here we go. Mexico, our first country on this boat around the world. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah.
We woke up the next morning to a very heavy rain, and we knew this day was going to be different. This is why we decided to stay put today. Raining, some fierce south winds coming in. We have 2 other boats in the bay, one out there. Those are the Argonauts, the Canadian crew. And one over here.
27.6.
Not
True wind speed is 27.6 knots.
Yeah, no thank you. I wouldn't want to be out there right now. That guy, though, is going. You can't see him. You can barely see him. He is...
Cray.
The name of his boat is Still Searching.
And he's by himself. He thinks he's going to anchor on the other side of an island out here. That really doesn't have a beach or anything. It's just
Geronimo Island, about 40 miles, 38 miles from here. So he wants to get there. Now he doesn't hold as much gas as we do, so he really is wanting to sail, and he says he can sail with the headwinds on him pretty good. So he's gonna try and sail to that island and get there by dark. I would not want to be out there in this.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't want to have to hear a mayday from you. Holy cow. It picked up just as soon as we hung up from each other.
Yeah, I mean, the 28 knots on the wind speed, but this is just a mild day in San Francisco Bay. So,
It probably is.
Oh boy. All right. Well, we'll be watching and listening for you.
Roger that.
moly. Oh my god.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Shit, they're ready to come up over the bow, honey.
Oh no.
I want to see.
Still searching. This is right there.
You batten down that window there on there.
Not all the way, no.
Definitely time to do that.
Starting to get seasick.
Thank you, Cat, what are you doing right now?
They would not be happy. We're gonna have to get a house sitter. How that rocks. Oh. The winds were not only picking up, but they were also coming from different directions, which really tested the placement of our anchor. I don't want to be up here and see how bad it is, but I need to. It's the only place I don't feel seasick. Blowing hard. It's almost 40 knots.
Hey, those seats are so still.
We're gonna set ourselves up here, even though it's wet, because I could sit up here better than down there. Everything's knocking around. Oh my god. But our anchor's doing good. It's funny because when we first arrived, I was so tired I couldn't calculate, and Tim told me it was like 23 feet deep, and so on my new paint, color-coded paint strips on the chain, I was still counting by 10 like how it used to be, but I forgot that I changed it to every 20 feet.
Wow, honey.
What?
We are dragging.
We are?
Yeah.
Anyway, I accidentally let out 120 feet for 23 feet deep, which is good. So we called until now, but Tim's thinking we're dragging a little bit now. So
No, we're all right.
No?
We're all right.
Everything's knocking out around. We had to take everything off any cupboard. Wow.
It was up over the bow.
Yeah, the waves are hitting the bow. You can tell from the boat next to us how much he's dipping and diving. We're doing the same thing. It's hard to record it here. Oh my god. The camera always flattens the depth of the waves, and it is really hard to show how bad things were getting. What's it say for true wind speed?
34.
Yeah. So it's been blowing consistently at 34 knots for the last for the last hour at least. We have waves breaking over the bow, and I can't sit downstairs anymore. I'm getting sick again. So we're sitting up here in the rain. more. Hear the wind singing to the lions. Or the mainsail tied down. It's a big wave. So hard to show how bad it is on camera. Our men overboard life thing fell in the water. I don't know how that's possible. Guess it wasn't tied down properly. After about 4 to 5 hours of hard winds blowing from different directions, we begin to feel things leveling out. We're doing good. I think we rode it out.
Yeah.
That was intense.
Check this out. Sunken Theme Bay totally changed. Dark and ominous over there. Our friend on the boat still searching right there. The estuary's buried in front of the mountains over there, which we can't get into because it's too sketchy. My honey, right there, who got us here safely. Over there we got the Argonauts who have been catching fish and crabs in the middle of the worst of the storm. We were all hitting 38 knots and they're like, woohoo, we're catching crabs and fish, and very proud of themselves for self-sustaining their food. There we are. I think we just rode out the worst of it. All of us confided, checked with each other, and we think we saw 38 knots as the highest level of winds. Right now, I think we're like at 20, somewhere between 20 and 30, which before freaked us out. Right now, it's like, whatever. We're doing really well. We're very proud of our anchoring system. Very proud of us to get through this one. And Michael's Bay protected us really well. We're still hitting some waves. We're still hitting some wind, but it's not bad. We're good. We're having fun now. Listening to some good tunes and having a drink.
Looking through these compartments up here in the cockpit, finding shit that we should have gotten rid of.
An ice scraper. Yeah.
Boom!
Wiener noodle.
Not necessary. I didn't have time to go through those compartments. Oh, you found a little one to go in there. Aw, it's so cute.
Bent that, and it was fraying on the bridle. So I'm resetting it to. I won't do that.
Does not surprise me. That was some intense bouncing. Are you letting it out more while you're at it?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we did not have that on there?
Oh yeah, it would have put a lot of stress on our system here.
Golly, look at that.
I need to make my own bridle. We paid like a little more than $300 for this up bridle. I want to make another one of my own.
Yeah.
Little bitty kid. Bridle's on right, that's locked in.
After assessing damages and making adjustments to things, we finally could relax and watch the beauty before us. They're beautiful. Wind's blowing, but they're okay now because we have a rainbow. When the adrenaline rush died down, we felt such a rise in hope and happiness. I wanted to give a shout out to one of our subscribers, Jim, who sent us a message that completely hit home regarding this experience. An old salty dog taught him that the vessel can always endure more than our minds can. It's true that the Mystic was like a bulletproof fortress in the storm, and all I needed to do was control my own worries. With the 3 sailboats in the bay waiting out the storm, there were 3 entirely different experiences. While we were worried about the anchor holding and fighting off seasickness, another was fishing for dinner, and the third got through it with a whiskey and a long nap. We were especially proud of the decisions we made as sailors up to this point. Beautiful evening after a rough morning. All of our boat work held up as expected, and choosing to make the long trip to this bay for protection with the oncoming storms was the right thing to do. Now we just wanted to relax and enjoy the results of all our hard work and planning. Hey folks, this is our 50th episode. Last year we produced a video almost every single week of the year. Now that our video editing is improving and our story is coming more to life, this year we have so much more in the works. We have officially started our Patreon page and have plans to make available additional footage and other perks. If you are interested in joining the Mystic crew at the very beginning, hop on over using the link on this page or just search Sailing into the Mystic. Thanks for watching.